chocolate flavored lava. It's like a poopy pop. Nobody wants a
Tectonic
poopy
movement
pop.
from when Zora passed through created a fissure that fissure is our ticket to catching up with the beast.
My
There's no
asshole is the
point.
fissure.
We exhausted our supplies during the last operation.
Oh, you used
Even
up
if we
all the
did track them
dildos.
down.
Great.
Hello, everybody. Wow. A little off, eh? Let's reactivate, deactivate. A little better. Right, we beat up to Royal Red Vanguard Authority. Right? Okay. Yes. Yeah. No, Vanguard. Ratsif. It's weird that they're next to each other. We beat Rat Vanguard at the Doors of Pharos. So we're on our way to Seldora. Let's see if we can do some upgrading. Well, we can definitely upgrade you. Get you pumped. Take 2. Level 8. Alright.
People these days.
Pop you. "76 deaths. What is my death count? 76, okay. we can go and talk to Mr. Man. Might as well go say hello. We've already spoken to him prior. Let's go and say hello to him once again. I just want to pop this because it's easier to see. Whoop. Boom, 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 boom. Wow. No poison, please. Mother of God.
We meet the second time. Young undead.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I made a mistake saying that you needed a high enough magic stats. No, that's the end. You just have to hit him all 3 times, and then he'll... I don't know why I have derp moments. Even though I've done these several times. Like the time when I was going the wrong way before to go throughout the fucking forest. And I was like, how do I get to the butterfly? It's like right next to the bonfire too. After immediately going there. I do that a lot. And I guess I'll do some of the quest lines to get them done, just because I have this. I'm probably just gonna make this my main guy, or whatever, just because. Why not? I rolled. Bonk. Do you? Do you deal in wheel? No need to have that. No need to have 2 of these. Alright, now I just gotta... You are overall a lot better than that. But I'm fat. Not fat, but that is considerably heavier. Alright. I gotta get used to Dark Souls rolls. There we go, there's fat. So I'm mid-rolling. Maybe fast. I haven't played it long enough to really test all the different roll speeds. But I think... Okay, so that's fast. It all look... Fast and mid-roll kind of look alike unless I have it right in front of my face. I'm not good at that. I'm also tired as fuck, but that's okay. But I never see it, so it's like hard to tell sometimes. I was like, where's my gesture globes? Don't like the way that looks. That looks cool. I actually like that better. And that is mannequin top. I actually like the way that looks. That looks a lot cooler. Except I don't like the neck exposed. I'm finicky. Finicky. So I guess we'll just go with this. Get murdered! Wow, your weapon's like right in the wall. Nice, now it's displayed as a trophy. Loot! Trophy! Maybe I can farm me this Eldorus set. I'm not gonna kill the guy. It feels kind of dumb and lamey. Like, I don't want to have to read... I don't know. Do something different. Not that I'm going to have a different build or anything. I'm always the same because I'm lame like that. And that's it. I enjoy it. Damn. Guys, don't lose your souls over it. Oh, I forgot what you guys do here. Falconer's home. Ow. Wood. Come on, guys, Jesus. Ah. Fucker. Okay, come on, guys. Give me a moment to kill one of you. Good Lord. Can I kill something, you stupid falconer piece of shit? I didn't mean to do that. Get out of here. Not letting me kill anything. You're just taking all the limelight. God damn, man. That's fucking annoying as hell. Every time I go to kill something, he's in there. You want a piece of the action? I can't pause. hold up, guys. Alright. Sorry, I'm back. After getting nearly killed by pigs. Enemies are trying to turn me into bacon. Oh, it's a training gun. Thank you. Give me that lacerating arrow. So I can lacerate out. Okay. Excuse the dog. My parents just went to go drop off my niece, and they didn't. They went originally, and then they were told not to go because they weren't ready, or the mother wasn't ready. Now they told that they were ready, so they're going. This time they're not taking my dog. They were alone. Unfortunately, I started streaming. Otherwise, I would have taken care of him. And I feel bad. It's gonna be a bit before they get back. Poor little dog. Soul of a nameless warrior. Think. Whoa, almost rolled right into that. Fine. I used to be a roller, and then I took an arrow to the face. Okay, I actually gotta jump on that. Jump on it! Jump on it! Just a man. I'm just a man in a small town. Jump on it. Jump on it. Ugh. It's weird that the rolls feel like they get eaten. So yeah, you can't roll into a roll for easy convenience. There we go. Well, pig. Ugh, fucking. Why are you in here? Dunk, dunk. Dunk, dunk. Oh, I missed. Hoopa. Hoo-ya. That's a very obvious. Besides the buckles, he's different. He looks completely different. I swear there was big pigs. Weren't there big pigs? I thought there was big pigs. Small pigs, big pigs, little pigs. Little pig, big pig, red pig, blue pig. I think that's everything. For the most part, yeah. I'm sorry, Bo. Plop. Actually, I want to try something. Because you actually get, I think it's a useless pickaxe, I think, but I've never gotten it. You actually have to have one of the pigs uncover it. Might as well try. It's something I never got, probably, unless it's you can get it elsewhere. Let's do it. Show that it's a thing. Don't know how people figure these things out. Because I don't want my all my Estus back. From these douche canoes who decided to just keep butting in every time I tried to kill one of them, and then they just kept hitting me, hitting me, hitting me. God damn arrows. My God! Stop with the arrows. Oops, right into that. These arrows hurt. Fucking pig. Hello? Can I move? What is happening? This game, I get hit so much. Like, yeah, dodging is a thing, but it's like... It feels like it's not doing any good for me. Like, like, if this... Seriously, like, Dark Souls 2, come on. Pig? Oh, almost fell to my death there. Would one of you freaking hurry up? I didn't mean it like that. Already down to 3. My God, dude, what is your speed? What are you on, crack? I don't know. Can I do it in Dark Souls 2 Scarlet? I don't know if it's a thing. Tried to do better, but goddamn, man, do they all fuck you up? Like, those arrows would be easier to dodge if it was any other Souls game. It's not even that hard. It's just, good lord. I get it. Give me a bacon. I don't know if the pig attacks you or if it's just like a regular pig that's just not aggro to you when you follow it, or it follows you somehow. So we're gonna do it. If it don't die. Why'd you undo the boulder? Dude. There's no reason for you to send that boulder down there. Well, alright then. Peasant attire, nice. No, not the pig. Come on. Lock on, please. No. Oh. God, now it's locking onto the enemies I want, and then I still finically switch. Go away, pig. Alright, follow me. Not go away. Don't hit me, please. Not doing too well. That's alright. Murder you, you peasant. Filthy peasant. Stop dropping items. Except for that. Drop more of those. Just tired of picking things up. No. Pig. Come on, one of you. Oh my god, guys, I'm right here. I don't know where he uncovers it though. And if that's still, I'll have to look it up if I don't find anything. Spoders. Ready to ambush ma. Pig. Pig. Was it in here? It uncovers it. Hey, don't attack my chest. Or do. I don't get why you did that. Why did you do that? Like... I don't get why he attacked the chest for no fucking reason. Thanks. Stop spiders! Fucking pig. Go away, dude. Let me be. Before I turn you into bacon. Yeah, kill. I hate spiders. These are creepy spiders. Ow. Get effed. God, they're normally much worse than that. Make bacon out of him. I would, but there's apparently a weapon that he can uncover, and he broke my chest for no reason. Oh, there it goes. I really need to. I changed my password and set up a stupid verification thing that it sends you like a password or a login, the stupid authentication thing that you can set up for your phone or email. Hopefully, after a while, I'll be able to activate this. I am connected. There we go. Dig, pig, dig. Dig, 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 dig. Alright, I'm gonna look this up. How you doing, Clint? I appreciate the love you helped me get yesterday with the raid and follows. Thank you. I know I don't get a lot of chatters and follows like as consistently as some, so it really is appreciated when I do. And a lot of the follows that I do have don't really watch anymore, so whether or not some people stick around, so I'm grateful for you and everyone else who does watch. That's why I'm so grateful for the people that I have, because a lot of the despite having nearly over 300 follows, like I don't know where you got from the well. That's all right. You can always go back and get it. Like, I never follow for followed. I never did any of that. I earned my affiliate status, and I don't know why a portion of people just don't watch. Like, I get follows and never see the person or hear from the person. And a lot of the people that used to chat over from a few years ago are gone now. Like, they don't talk anymore, or they don't join anymore. So I don't know. And I would like to grow my Discord and chat, but you know, people just, a lot of people who watch just never, they just leave or they just don't follow. So I just don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Can you get this in here? The boards are really kind of all the way down towards the end of the level. To the end of the level? Past the boss, imagine across the spikes in the room where your ambush was. Oh. Yeah, that's far. Well, we'll try it, see if I can keep them on. Yeah, some people just fall off or can't make time for Twitch, I guess. No, it's all good. I understand life's a thing. It's just like, it's like, but I also have anxiety, and that probably scares people away, because then I start thinking it's me. When I know it's not. But, like, I just don't know what I do wrong. I just try to grow. But I do, again, that's why I appreciate the people that I do have more. I know I'm not, at least I know I'm not boring. There's something I'm just not doing correctly. Or enough of. I do my best to post my stuff. I'm just not good at social media things. But I never did follow for follow. I did do a host channel thing once, and they hosted me, but my following didn't really come from that at all. It just got my name out there more. Been streaming for many years, so like, my name came from Phantasy Star Online, and like before I even did that, I already had I was close to affiliate status already before that. Because I got it during my Kingdom Hearts days. Thank you for the host. Woo! It's over 9,000 indeed. Let's go fight some Also, I think illusory walls on this side. No, it's the other side. Let's not die to Prowling Magus and Congregation, shall we? I mean, these guys aren't hard, but it's the fucking buffing magic assholes that are difficult. Can be difficult. Fucking pews! That's one of them at least. Of course you're buffed. No time for that. You're dead. Goodbye, buddy. Rocking those maces. It's fun to watch you fight. Oh, thank you. Oh. That's alright. Luckily for me, these guys are weak. You know. Bonk! I love the maces. They're so good. The range is a little annoying sometimes, but it's so good. Bonk, bonk, bonk. From Software, B Team, please. Like, I love this game. I do. I really do. Just don't make a good portion of your 40-something bosses fodder. Please. However, there is a few diamonds in the rough that will fuck your day up and that are excellent fights. B-Team. It's true. But then again, we wouldn't have Bloodborne as good as it was, or is, because the A-Team was working on that at the time of this game. Shortly after Dark Souls 1, they moved over to Bloodborne's production. And we wouldn't have that if it weren't for the fact that the B Team made this, which is why it's so vastly different, which is why things like adaptability is a thing there, because there's a lot of design choices and philosophies, because yes, Miyazaki, I believe the one that's behind like the development of Dark Souls 1, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, and Demon Souls, as well as I think Sekiro, went on to go do Bloodborne for Sony, because Sony wanted a PS4 exclusive. So they went on to go do Bloodborne, and they had a separate team do Dark Souls 2. Hence why the differences. Hence the graphical differences, hence the floaty awkwardness, hence the design changes in the stats. I don't know where the whole idea, oh, let's go make iframes and, you know, agility a thing, because agility affects basically all your actions, like drinking Estus, popping shit, popping your life gems, as well as iframes. I don't know why that was a design choice, but it was. But that's also why it feels so floaty and awkward, and why it's also the worst Souls game to the community. Even though there's a vast members of the community that love Dark Souls 2 the most. I mean, I get it. Its areas are great. There's some really good areas. Not this one, though. But that's the main reason why it's one of the worst. And why Dark Souls 1 and 3 are hailed as one of the best, as well as Bloodborne. But again, this game has like the most area, has the most bosses out of any of them, and a good portion of them are just crap. Like, that was by far one of the easiest bosses in the game. Like, some of them are just very pathetic, but like Last Giant, Sentry, Sinner, Rotten are pretty decent fights despite being easy. But like, then there's Congregation. It's one of the boss's health bars is literally just a group of undead hollows. What the hell? I mean, come on, I know each Souls game has its generic pathetic boss. Like Dark Souls 1 has Pinwheel, Bloodborne has the blue celestial emissaries, yada yada. But it's almost like the generic feel of Dark Souls 2 is good.
Something. Yes, you've done.
I do like the gameplay. Like it is.
Regret.
It does get good. It does get good. There's some really good fights. Really, really good fights. Some that make you like, holy shit, I'm getting fucked if I'm not careful. Then a good portion of your bosses are just like, ugh.
But now, you poor
Like I really like a good portion of some of the. I like the pursuer fight. I like some of the boss fights that you definitely haven't seen. I like a few of the DLC fights. Some of them are pretty good. And then there's like, oh, let's go put in gargoyles. You remember the gargoyles? Let's put them in again, except there's like 6 of them. I do too. I've gotten very close to killing it without it transforming. I don't think I've ever got it to not transform. I could be wrong. I've also had the thing where you make his enemies where you make the enemies aggro to him too. The Shaman Boneblade, I think. I've done that once, and it was fun. Actually, I think that was my attempt where I actually had him not transform, if I recall. I don't remember if I ever got him to not transform, but if I did, that would be how. But that was fun doing. Just... Now you die. Yes, I could be the priest.
You see.
I didn't sin.
Then such anyone can
Find
be
yourself using
forgiven,
weapon transformation text.
as long as he. Surely,
It depends.
you are
I use it a lot more than I really vary up in other Souls games. I don't use it that much. But here and there, I'll transform and then I'll just spam whatever sword I transform into. But I don't really vary up a lot. Not gonna lie, I don't really combo that much. I'm just not very good at the timing for a lot of things, so I usually just use what I'm comfortable with. It also depends on the weapon. Like Ludwig's Holy Blade, I usually will vary up to an extent, but I usually just hit R1. Just because it's usually the fastest. But I want to practice it better, but I just feel like it's more comfortable just to hit R1. I use R2 a lot to an extent, but not as much as I should. I don't know. I'm lame like that, I know. But I'm just not very good at the whole combos. I know it's not hard to do, I just prefer just to R1. Can you... Oh my god, I hate when they jump away and just fucking murder me. Can you please? Yeah, R1's great all around. I know a lot of people hate R1 spam. I mean, I don't R1 spam. I don't just go... Unless I'm fighting an invader in Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 is one of the ones where I just mainly R1. Only because I'm not the best at Dark Souls 1 or 2. But in the other games, I do spice it up. But I do need to practice... Because I do in the beginning, I will use it a little bit more. Holy Blade, I do usually switch out to it every now and then when I have a chance. Not as much as I should, but the axe, to an extent, yes. I do it more with the cleaver, though. I think it's the saw cleaver. Because that's what I plan on using with my Bloodborne when I play Bloodborne until I get Ludwig's. I normally do start with the axe, but the axe is good, it's just slow. I actually like the cleaver better. I think it's the main... I think that's one of the starting weapons, right? The cleaver, was it? I actually really like that one a lot. I like its transformation. Says, I found out Chicago transformation does do great damage to daggers. Ooh, that is great. I need to make a character and try out every weapon. Because there's a lot of weapons I've never tried, because I just stick with the same shit every time, and I'm missing out. but I can't. It's my playstyle. I like melee. Wild Shikage is melee. That's just, I don't level up that stat very much. Blood tinge, that is. That's just me. But I really need to learn to do that and stop being a bitch about it. But that's okay. That's why I just don't, like, I should. Because I feel like it's boring doing the same stuff. Well, having you guys watch that, I feel like it might be boring for you guys. Not for me. I have the same fun all around. My pig friend die? I think he went back. Oh wait, no, I closed the door on him. So he definitely probably went back, unless he's out here. Oh, yeah, no, I spawned. That's right, I rested. That's right. Never mind. We'll do it later. I also forgot to summon Benhart. Oops. That's alright, I'm gonna focus on some of the quest lines. Once I get some ascetics, I'm gonna go around focusing on quest lines. I forgot I rested at a bonfire like a moron. It's alright, I'll come back with a pickaxe. It's a pickaxe, that's what you get. Now I'm on a tangent. Forgot I rested like a moron. And for Benhart, though, his summon sign is back at the camp. That's kind of why I kind of, like, forgot. I was like, oh, yeah, Benhart. I can always spawn those guys, like, 3-4 times. You can spawn the same boss, like, 3-4 times, and 3 times. You only need to beat 3 bosses with certain NPCs, like Lucatiel and Benhart, to get their quest line completed. And I can easily just summon them for the same 3 bosses. Not boring though. I could be using the ladle. I've also seen the game beaten with a ladle. But that's okay. No, I'm glad that you guys are having fun. That's all that matters. And myself. So I don't know if you did this. It really doesn't matter who wins. It's the same result in the end. And I don't like Pate. I don't like either of them, but Pate to me is honestly the worst of the two, just because he traps you in the beginning. Whether it was intentional or not, they're both dicks. What, the ladle? Oh yeah. It's a melee weapon. It just sucks. And breaks very quickly.
Serves you. Here. What's there? Just here. You dip it.
You know what? You. I forgot the jump attack. Yeah, whatever. I didn't do that part. Do what now? The Creighton Pate fight? You just gotta do all their steps. You gotta talk to Creighton in both of his locations, and you gotta go and talk to Pate in all of his locations. And Earthen Peak, he'll be like, hey, there's this chest. Go get it. Yada yada. Go get that. Talk to him again. And then that'll basically trigger him to come here. And then if you talk to Creighton in all of his locations, he'll come here. All you gotta do is find them in all their locations and do what they ask. Like, Pate's first location is in the Forest of Fallen Giants. Go to the trap, come back, talk to him. Meet him in Earthen Peak. Get the chest that he asks you to. Come back, talk to him. Go find Creighton in 2 of his locations. In the Undead Lockerway cell. In the Copse, and in the Shaded Ruins. And then you're not really missing much. There is a chest that you get, and I forgot what's in it. And depending on who you kill, I believe you get their, or depending on who you don't kill, you get their armor or their stuff, their gear. So next playthrough, if I kill Creighton, I get Pate's stuff or a ring or whatever he gives me. Unless I already got it and wasn't really paying attention, but like that's why Creighton gave me his shit. And it's all good. It's not, you're not missing out on like extremely too much unless you want like everything. You're not missing out on the worst. Yeah. If I miss, that's a death. Gouda. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I hate you. How do I get down safely? Why do you gotta be there? Like, this is already bad enough. Fucking jump, dude! Jeez. All you had to do is jump, but no, you never like to. At least I don't have to go back to that now. Ugh. All you had to do was jump. Yump. All you had to do was yump. Yump like a bump. Get F'd in the B. Frog. Oh my god, can they stop? Can you not? Magic casters are a pain. These ones specifically, because they're your fucking attacks just go on forever, and then I got an Avalon asshole. And spiders. And this fucker. Everything, go away. God, I hate this section. What the hell? Come on. Fucking. I hate things that are like, oh, there's this thing, you can't roll over it. Great, now I'm dead. This area is rough. I just hate how much they throw at you and consider that difficulty. No. That's not what difficulty is. Like, yeah, it's difficult, but you're just throwing a shit ton of shit at me. That's not quality difficulty. That's just... Here's 100 enemies. This is definitely hard. that takes care of you, you douche nut. Give me that Estus shard. Takes care of one douche nut. Now I just gotta get that other douche nut. Next to the explodey crystal lizard. Motherfucker! Did he just shoot somehow around me? Oh my god, I hate that magic caster. Come on. Magic casters are the worst. You're even more annoying. Why are you here? Why'd you shoot me in the head? Get out of here, you ass nut. Ass nut. Looked like I opened the door of the human effigy for a second. I just think there's too many of these spiders sometimes. Yeah, Seldora trousers. Yes. The entire Seldora set gives you more soul consumption. And can be annoying to farm. They also drop a variety of bullshit weapon, or not bullshit, but weapons. Because, you know, the humans that they inhabit. But they're just peasants. Unless it's royalty. Hi, explodey lizard. Can you please pop off? Can you please? Hello? Alright, fuck you then. Don't know why you respawned. Ornifex, hello. This is where she be. This is where she is when you go and rescue her in the Shaded Ruins. This is where she hangs. And she gives you one boss weapon or boss magic for free. She also is a blacksmith. Oh yeah, plus 10, baby. So you get, okay, so you get the Lost Center Sword, the Butcher's Knife from the Rotten, Old Iron King Hammer, and the Dragon Slayer Spear. We're gonna go for that.
What?
And we're gonna get that, and that. All I need now is that. I don't think she sells the magic, I think that's Strayed.
Again, if you find another
Yeah,
soul.
her and Strayed sell different boss stuff. She doesn't deal in the magic, I don't believe. That's the other guy, but Lost Sinner's Sword. Possible platinum with just one character. Yeah. I don't know why you would need 2 characters. What reason would you need a second character? I have not platinumed any of the Dark Souls 2 games, both the original or this, because I think they have different trophies. But I think this one's a bit easier, if I recall. Because I think some of the trophies are different. But I plan on platinuming Dark Souls 2. I forgot why the original was tougher for me to platinum. I think it required me to farm a bunch of shit that I just never did, or something. In case I missed things, I guess, but that's New Game Plus 4. Yes, exactly. Or Bonfire Aesthetics. Remember, you can make this game New Game Plus heights without actually going into New Game Plus with the Bonfire Aesthetic item. If you've gotten something before and want to do it again, or if you want to refight a boss on the base new game, just go to the bonfire that is tied to where the boss is the closest to, and burn the Bonfire Aesthetic there, and it'll revive every enemy that's been despawned. That's also how you revive enemies that are despawned, and everything will be stronger depending on how many Bonfire Aesthetics you burn. So if you want to face, say, the Sinner again, or whatever, on New Game Plus levels, then yeah. And it's also because certain bosses will give you upgraded rings. For instance, the Chariot boss in New Game Plus, I believe, gives you a Chloranthy ring plus. Plus or plus 2. Something like that. But... and I believe there are some bosses that will have add-ons. Like the Sinner has Pyromancers, but I believe that only actually activates on New Game Plus the, New Game Plus, not Bonfire Aesthetic. So I think you can Bonfire Aesthetic the Sinner without them. I don't think they appear until you actually move on to official New Game Plus, if I recall. Stuff like that. So there are definite changes. I remember in the original there are Black Phantoms that appear in New Game Plus. Making that even more annoying. And these are like regular Black Phantoms, not Invader Phantoms. So, like, oh. Alright, so let's look at this. Oddly large butcher knife, not your standard weapon, but certainly deadly enough to be utilized as one. Absorbs the HP of foes. Who is in the right mind would create such a thing? Perhaps it is not best to dwell on how likely it is used in the past. So yeah, this is basically the weapon that Mildred uses in Dark Souls 1 and also in 3. Also the butchers in Dark Souls 1. Flap, flap. Like they have this weapon. It's a very similar weapon, same weapon. Don't know why the Rotten has it. So that means the Rotten somehow someone threw down a bunch of butcher knives, or the Rotten is a butcher at one point before he became what he is. He also in New Game Plus, the Lord Souls, or the boss, the four main bosses also start giving you a different soul, which has ties to the 4 main bosses of Dark Souls 1. The Rotten has Nito's soul, the Iron King has Gwyn's soul. Freya does not actually have a Lord Soul, but Seath's, the Scaleless Soul, or the Pale Drake Soul, which is Seath's, is near her. Stuff like that. And then the Witch of Izalith is the Sinner. And then Ultra Greatsword forged from Soul of Lost Sinner saps the life of its wield. The true nature of the sword is unknown, even the Lost Sinner herself. Those who chose the sword will meet the burden of Lost Sinner's misdeeds. Attacks damage the wielder. And then we got... where are you? You were a spear. There you are. Oh, that's not it. No, Dragon Slayer spear. Rancer forged from the soul of the old dragon. Spear is the knight known as the Dragon Slayer, is imbued with the power of lightning and shattered stone scales of dragons. Yes, the same Dragon Slayer from the first game, Ornstein. Except for some reason he's back. Unless the Dark Souls 2 version of him is the real version of Ornstein, and you fought a fake. A lot of people don't know for sure if the original Ornstein and Smo were just fakes, or if I normally go after large Ornstein in Dark Souls 1, but I have killed both Ornstein and Smo. And yes, Smo is in Dark Souls 1 if that's what you're specifically asking. But I normally go after large Ornstein just because I find them easier. I've had the last time I had to fight large or electrified Smo was because I needed his soul to make his hammer, and I had a hard time with him just because I haven't fought him in years. And he wrecked me bad. Like, I have a hard time dodging his shovel attack and his lightning butt stomp, which is easy to dodge. I ran into it a couple of times. Yes, he's a boss. I didn't know which specifically you were asking, sorry. Yeah, Ornstein and Smo, fat guy with a hammer. Yes, he's in Dark Souls 1. He's cool. Yeah, last time I haven't, like, I used to always go after Smo, like, first, just because he's the easier two to hit. Or second, sorry. I usually go after Smo second because he's the easier of the two to kill, but after a while, I just, like, think Giant Ornstein is so much easier to kill only because you go under his legs, and so much so that Smo just started murdering me, and I wasn't good at fighting him at all. Like, I kept getting murdered by all of his easy attacks, and it really annoyed me. Okay. Ornifex. Wait, do you have a room I can go into, Ornifex? No. No. Okay. Where was the way out of here? My dog. Poor dog. Can you blow? Oh, you're already dead. That is very annoying. That's right, crystal lizards, like, stay there. I kept thinking it was alive still. I am not good at this area. I really am not. There we go. I kept trying to make a dead enemy blow up. I feel dumb. That's how annoying those things are. I forgot that he blew up already. Excuse me? You were dead. Well, what the hell is this hitbox? Alright, this part. Oh my god, what the fuck? Wow. Why did that kill me? That did so much damage. Visions of before. Holy shit. Ow! I did not yeah, that door is... There's sand blocking you from opening the door, so you gotta break it down to release the sand. And I don't really have any ways of doing it from a range without arrows. I could have used arrows, to be fair. I didn't think about that. I never do, though. I usually just tank the hit. Or knives, or any distant thing. Distant-based weaponry, or magic spells. Motherfucker! Don't hit again. I didn't swing. Oh my god. I meant to swing, but not an extra time. Magic caster, you fucking suck. Your magic sucks. What? Oh, alright. What the fuck? This game's hitbox detection is broken. Okay, you asshole. Come on. Oh, no! Fuck. They're tracking. Yeah, they track, and they are fucking brutal. Those spiders also kept freaking jumping. It's hard not to freaking get pissed off at this game or worked up. Like, I wish I can just stay calm like some streamers I've watched. Or, like, how do you guys just... I can't. You must just be like that way in nature. I am personally not. I've been raging at games since I was... Not raging, like, straight up pissed off. Like, I've been, you know, bitching about games since I was a kid. Something gets on my nerves, I'm gonna get mad. But I get that from my father. He's the same way I am, but with fucking sports. And he tells me not to do it, it's just a game. What do you think sports is? It's just a game. In fact, it's even more understandable to do with video games, because it's something that you're playing. Sports, you're watching. You can't just sit there and be like, oh, your team's losing. Motherfuck, this team sucks, I hate life, fuck yeah. Like, really? It's just a sports game. Like, that's even less understandable. You can't, I guess it's because you're in control of the game, but like, so what? You're playing it. If something's not gonna go your way, you're not gonna be happy. But when you're watching a sports game, it's like, I feel like it's more stupid when you're watching sports, because it's just like, oh, your team's losing, and? Like, I guess I don't get it because I'm not into sports, but weird considering everyone in my family is, I think, into sports. My dad is, my brothers are definitely. Some of them, I don't know about all of them, but some of them. I enjoy playing baseball, some basketball, but I've never, I even joined a few teams here and there, but like, I've never really I realized later or early in life that I just wasn't really cut out for sports. I wasn't good at it. I'm just, But then, like, watching it, it just wasn't fun watching it. I just never really cared. I'd rather play games or hang out with friends and stuff. So I never understood why people just get worked up about a sports team that loses. I feel like that's even less understandable to bitch at about than anything else. But yet, he tells me that it's just a video game when you're doing the same exact thing. And he trust me, like, my dad doesn't play a lot of games. But he would do it too. Because all my brothers have definitely do that when a game is upsetting them. They'll definitely get mad at it or whatever. It started with my oldest brother. It's down to me, but it's because my dad does that. He is the same way we are, and he just doesn't understand it. And this is the chest that Creighton gave me the key for. He told me that he left some presents for me, except they're trapped. So I'm gonna open the wooden chest. I believe the wooden chest is the trapped one. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know if it was the metal chest or the wooden one. Or if they're both trapped. I think they might be both. Nope. It's the wooden one. Douchebag. Did he not say anything? Normally he says things. Maybe it's because I killed him. But yeah, it's a trap. That's why I killed them both. Either way, whoever you don't kill, Creighton or Pate, it's still trapped. So they're both assholes. And it's technically Creighton's gift to you, not Pate's, but still, they both give you the key for it regardless. And then I think it's Creighton's if I recall. Still, either one, it's both the same. They're both assholes. So that's the sand room. The sandy areas. I know I gotta find a room and drop to it. Was it? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Drop down. I think I have to go back up. I think it's back up. But do I? How does one get back up without warping? Yeah. I have. I mean, it's been a while since I played this, aside from the last time I streamed it, but still, like... When I did play it a lot, I did know where it was. Now it's just kind of a secret. If you don't know how to find it, you won't. A way back up, but I don't know if it's any way reachable. Well, I guess I'm homeward bounding. getting there. We'll get there. It's been a while for me. I should rest. I'm used to the other Souls games. Actually, I don't think the other ones give you your shit back after working. Could be wrong. That's not something I pay attention to. Oh my god. Kill. Get out of here, you fucking idiots. Give me your Mastodon Greatsword, because reasons. What'd you do? Eat a Mastodon? I mean, that thing's already, like, amalgamation changed, but still. Okay, we don't need to go there. I know there's other zip lines, or whatever. Do I drop down here? Do I drop down there? Yes, this is it. Anything else before I go down there? Oh, okay. That's a lot of spoilers. And yet I just murdered half of them, over half of them now. That's so good. That mace is so good when it wants to be. Yeah, boy. I also know there's another room with a lever and a chest. I forgot where that is. I think that's another drop. It's a room that I didn't get. Fucking spider! Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on and slam. Welcome to the Space Jam. God, get me out of here. Come on and slam. Welcome to the Space Jam. It's your chance. Do your dance at the Space Jam. All right. Hey, you, what you gonna do? Twitch, don't vibe me. Alright, can I? Definitely not done, huh? Alright, so there's another room I gotta access, because there's a room with a lever and a chest on a thing. Plop. Lazy. Just lazy. I'm dead. These succulent spiders are succulent. Succulent? Succulent spider. Ugh. Now I'm just saying things. These spiders suck, seriously. They seriously fucking suck. It's your chance. Do the spider dance. Wiggle that ass. So what is that? Fucking hitbox. Mail breaker. See, I love how this area is considered before the Rotten, but I find Freya not difficult but harder than the Rotten, and I find this area harder. But it's weird that they... I guess this is the order in which they expect you to do things. But I always did this last, because this area is like... Do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright, how many aesthetics do I have? Because I do want to get some questline going eventually. I have 2. Oh, alright. Well, that's enough to nearly complete someone's questline. And I do gotta start. I might as well get it out of the way. Double. Kill. Remember there being multiple zip lines. Maybe it's a different set. Maybe I gotta get somewhere. So that led me there. That leads me down to there. Do I get over there? Oh. I'm back, bitches. Come here, you. I forgot. Oops. I don't know if you lead anything. Oh, okay, the lead down here. Thank you. Crappy spider thing. Come here. Come here. Come here. So I can get your thing. If you drop me a Seldora item. Come on. Come on. Couple. Yeah, your Seldora set's rough to get. Drop me a thing. Da 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 da. Damn it. I hate that he hits me when he dies. Racist. Na, 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 na. Pull the lever, Kronk! Yes. Is there anything below me now? Is that everything that I know of? I believe that's... I don't know how these spiders... I don't know how they don't attack me. Cool. Alright, I think there's probably... There's other ledges that I just don't know if I got to them already. But I think that's all the well-known shit that I know. I just want to get it all. That's everything. I can always come back if not. Sure, you and your petrification friend, or no, your petrification. I was gonna call it curse. Nope, not in this game. Not in this game. It's petrified. Come on! God. Bonk, bonk. Really should use the R2, it's faster. Actually, no, no, it's slow, but it's got a better swing. But I should also not just use R1 all the time. Not be a lazy bitch. I know there was another item on this. I love how they now are hurting themselves. Oh. I hate you, Forlorn. Why are you here? You're working with the peasants, aren't you? I mean, definitely. I'm stun locked. Can you not? Come on, camera! I didn't mean to switch targets. I meant to move my camera. Double kill. Oh, come on. Peasant. Come on, peasant. Thank you. Just, okay, just stay there. Lucky son of a bitch. Lucky son of a bitch. Get wrecked, invader. It's locked. There's Too many spiders in here. Double kill. Oh, good lord! I think I just sealed my fate unless I can break through these guys. Wow! Woo! Zweihander! That's an early weapon I use in Dark Souls. Nice. Because you can get it right at the you can get it right in the area where the skeletons are, right before the catacombs. So I usually miner. Is this where you get the pickaxe? I love how I say miner when a lot of weapons like scythes and pickaxes are farming weapons. Jesus, that thing is fucking me royally. How about not? You whore. Spin to win. Freaking random red phantom, black phantom. I don't know why they call them that when they're red. I mean, yeah, he's also black. He's red and black. But still, he's... I guess just glowing black would not show up well. I don't know. I guess that's where you get the pickaxe from. Not him, but this is where you take the pig to, I guess. They did say all the way near the end. That's a long trek for a fucking pickaxe. I want it. I wonder where the key to that door is. Item hunting in this area is stupid. Stupid! Indeed, I take everything. Mine! I just gotta figure out where that key is, though. For that door. I mean, I want to get as much as I can get if I'm gonna make this guy the main and show off everything, because that's normally what I like doing. Most things like other endings have been shown off in the past. I know I think both Dark Souls endings on stream. I could be wrong. If not, I can always do it. I know I fought Moon Presence with my buddy. I don't think I've ever actually completed a full Bloodborne stream on my own, which is sad. But I can always show off all the Bloodborne stuff. Dark Souls 3, I believe I have all of the endings caught on camera. I could be wrong on that one. Maybe I have one or two. Sekiro's I do. I normally just like to catalog a lot of my stuff. Like, that's just like, I feel complete when I do that. And even if I don't, like, get all the quest lines and like I used to on YouTube, I used to be like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and then I never get around to it. I'm the kind of guy who would like to highlight all the, like, important major boss fights of certain games. Like, for Kingdom Hearts, I highlighted all the Organization data fights. Or, like, Monster Hunter, I highlighted my wins on certain fights. And stuff like that. I've always felt complete when I catalog stuff like that. Like, at one point I wanted to do a thing for Dark Souls 3 where I showed off all the quest lines and made it one video. I had a lot of the footage, I just never got around to completing it and such. That's where normally you can drop down to. Alright, I just want to make sure I get everything. By the way, I followed you on Twitch. Because I didn't know you streamed until yesterday when your buddy when he mentioned it. So I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll drop him a follow. Normally, I would have followed a good portion of the people, if not all the people who follow me, just because that's what I used to do. Hey, no problem. You're a friend. You're part of the family, which is another name that I call my Twitch viewers. Family or Hunters Guild. But you're part of that. The family. So you're welcome. Oh my god. Heal, please. Heal, heal, heal. But I did not know you streamed, so that's cool. Oh my god. Actually, the start of this video, I went into your page and saw you were live briefly with Monster Hunter. And you said something about dildos, and that's actually caught on my stream. Because I forgot that I had the source that plays, like, Chrome audio, like, you know, for YouTube or whatever, and I had it unmuted, and you said something. I was like, ah, whoops, that's caught on stream now. But I was there briefly to follow you and say, hey, but I didn't say anything just because I was already live. Oh my god! Damn it! No! Yeah, I was just making fun of Cheesy Doll. Like, yeah, I saw that. I would have said something, but I was already live. I should have said hey, but... I was focused on setting up my stream. I dropped you a follow. But, yeah, god damn it, though. Like, I didn't realize I got myself into a corner there. The amount of spiders, I just wish they would drop them a little. Like, it's annoying. I don't think I've ever really died this bad, except for maybe my first playthrough. I don't know why I find Dark Souls 1, or Dark Souls 2, the roughest Dark Souls. Maybe it's just because of the changes that people don't like it, also that makes it the more annoying one. Still. Right before the room with the many spider webs, there are mushrooms in the middle. Doing dungeons in Bloodborne feels more like in Dark Souls. Well, I hope you enjoy the dungeons, my friend. What feels more like Dark Souls? This area, you mean? The area with the spider webs, or? Or are you talking about something else? Enjoy your chalices, though. I'll be... The dungeons with the illusory walls. Oh, yeah. Yes, definitely does. I don't like that there's definitely not a lot of illusory walls in Bloodborne, but I definitely don't like that they're only really in the chalices. I mean, they're not bad, they just are repetitive as fuck. And it's just like, whenever I see an area with like multiple side rooms, and it's just like, ah, but you get good stuff sometimes, but it's like, ah, are those legs on your head? Yes. No, I'm wearing a jester cap, though. No. And, hey, man, how you doing? Tired of dying to spiders. Look like legs from the back. Kinda does, now that you think about it. Leg brain. What can I say? I got legs on the brain. Legs on the Can you not? Gimme. Give me. Damn you and your shards. Give me your freaking set, bro. Bruh. I want your freaking soul consumption set without having to kill the NPC for once. Oh my god, I hate this place. Let me out of here. Fucking Spider-Man. Spider-Mans! Ow! Oh my god! Hitbox. Please go away! This is fucking fast. They're just way too fucking fast and way too... Oh, I missed. Oh my god. Oh,